y'all, welcome back to Life in the New Normal Cafe.
Hello. Today I have a special little treat for you, something Italian. This is a traditional dish here in Abruzzo. It's called pasta lenticchie.
Today we are doing a pasta lenticchie, as Dena says.
And it's also gluten-free and vegan. Yes.
So I think we should talk like this throughout the whole video. What do you think, yeah?
So, we just have a very few ingredients here. We have a can of lentils, I rinse them, a small onion, gluten-free pasta, and I have some pasta water, a little olive oil, salt and pepper.
I just imagine Coach Dena talk like this when she make the Italian food, no?
You can also make it with garbanzo beans, which we call ceci, so it's also called pasta ceci. So you're just gonna do some olive oil, some onion.
Okay, now, so you chop your onion, yeah? You put it in the pan, yeah? I'm probably offending every authentic Italian out there, so apologies. Just saying. If the Pope makes a pasta lenticchie, he probably says it like this.
And we're gonna do some pepper and a little salt. Okay.
A little salt, a little pepper.
Now, we want the onions, of course, to get a nice glaze.
You don't want to cry while you're chopping your onions, because nobody likes a sad Sally.
Italians in general, it's very simple. We like to taste our food, so it's not a ton of ingredients. You like to taste what it is that you're eating. But the only difference I think that I do than they do, just to add a little bit more flavor, I use a veggie gluten-free bouillon cube, but I don't use the whole thing.
This is the best thing I've ever tried, and it is this little paste-like thing, and you just take like a third of a teaspoon and put it in your lentils or anything that you're cooking that you want to sort of flavor like meat in a way. If you're a vegetarian and you like that flavor like I do, taste like kind of like a proper bolognese almost. Since I don't know if I can tell you the name of it, it rhymes with letter man Bouillon, and it's in the veggie aisle, and y'all just look for that. It's effing great.
And I flavor the water a little bit. I use some of the pasta water, as you'll see as we go along.
I was gonna strain it in a cute little strainer, but she says we gotta keep pasta water. We don't do that in the South.
Okay, so it's right about there. They're translucent enough. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to add the lentils, just a can. You can add more if you want, but I love lentils. They're great in iron. It's very simple. You could also do this with fresh lentils.
I did the bag of lentils because they're like $1.79 for this whole thing.
And while you're cooking,
Y'all, Mr. Weed Eater decided that right now is the best time to do yard work at like almost dinner time. So,
I don't know about you, but I love the smell of onions grilled through the house, and garlic.
we will add more pepper because she had a lot of pepper in hers, yeah?
When I was a kid, and I would come home and you would smell that yummy smell. It's funny because Italians in Italy, I have a door right here to my kitchen. They don't like the smell of food through the house. That's my favorite part. I love to smell the food through the house.
Our beloved Coach Dena has been in Italy for over 10 years now, and she's quite good. She's quite fluent in Italian. I was impressed.
So these are gonna become translucent, right?
Our onions are looking quite translucent, no? I can't see because they're so strong in my eyes.
So you want it should be looking like this. Super yummy. You can give yourself a facial at the same time. I'm just gonna cook it a little bit longer. You want some of that sauce to just absorb a little bit more.
This looks so good.
I am so excited. It is absolutely the most perfect consistency right now.
Wow, that does look pretty darn delicious, right?
A lot of people will put parm, and since I don't have any vegan parm right now, I won't do it.
Because I'm a good Southern lesbian, I do have vegan cheese.
Here, I'm gonna show you. This is pasta lenticchie.
And do we sprinkle a little Parmesan on it like that? Well, in my case, we sprinkle a lot of Parmesan on there because I like it. What do y'all think?
And let's taste it. It's so good.
That is so good.
Listen, it's so simple. Literally, 4 ingredients. It's so good, it's so healthy, it's so yummy.
This is delicious, y'all. So good. Good job, Coach Dena. Thank you for another great recipe. The one thing I would add is a little vegan butter. I think vegan butter would put this recipe over the top.
I know, pasta. You have to eat it slowly, not too much, but every once in a while, a little pasta lenticchie.
Yay! Thank you for showing up again at Life in the New Normal Cafe. It was so fun cooking with you, and please come back again next week.
Thank you for watching today.
If you haven't already listened to the podcast, then please join us there as well. We have a whole podcast, y'all. It's on this same channel, just a different playlist. I'll see you next week.
Ciao for now.
Delicioso!